Xavier Hernández Crias, known as Xavi, was born on January 25, 1980, in Terrassa, Catalonia, Spain, into a family passionate about football. His father, Joaquim, had a football background, and his uncle, also named Xavi, played for local teams, ensuring that football was woven into the fabric of his life from an early age. Growing up in such an environment, Xavi's talent quickly emerged, and at just 11 years old, he joined the youth system of FC Barcelona, La Masia, where he would go on to develop the skills that would define his career, his exceptional passing, vision, and tactical intelligence. Xavi made his debut for the senior Barcelona team in 1998 at the age of 17 in a match against Mallorca. His natural talent was immediately evident, and he began to grow into a key player in the midfield. Barcelona's style of play, though evolving, provided the perfect platform for Xavi's abilities. It wasn't until Frank Rijkaard became manager that Xavi truly began to shine, forming a central partnership with players like Andres Iniesta and Sergio Busquets. His ability to orchestrate the game from midfield made him indispensable to Barcelona's success. Under the guidance of Pep Guardiola from 2008 to 2012, Barcelona entered a golden era, and Xavi was at the heart of it. Guardiola's philosophy of tiki-taka, quick, short passes and maintaining possession, fit perfectly with Xavi's strengths. His performances during the historic 2008-09 season, when Barcelona won the treble, La Liga, Copa del Rey, and UEFA Champions League, were a testament to his brilliance. Xavi's technical proficiency, vision, and ability to control the pace of the game made him one of the best midfielders in the world during this period. Barcelona's success continued into the next few years, with Xavi playing a pivotal role in multiple La Liga and UEFA Champions League victories. Xavi also enjoyed incredible success on the international stage with Spain. He earned his first cap for the national team in 2000 and quickly became a vital part of their midfield. His performances in major tournaments, especially the 2008 UEFA European Championship, the 2010 FIFA World Cup, and the 2012 UEFA European Championship, helped cement his status as one of the world's best. Xavi was instrumental in Spain's first-ever World Cup win in 2010, providing the assist for Andres Iniesta's winning goal in the final against the Netherlands. His tactical awareness, passing range, and ability to control matches were central to Spain's dominance during this golden era. After leaving Barcelona in 2015, Xavi joined Al Sadd, a Qatari club, where he continued to perform at a high level until his retirement in 2019. In Qatar, Xavi's role evolved into one of leadership, and he continued to showcase his passing and playmaking abilities, guiding the team to domestic success. Following his retirement, Xavi began his coaching career at Al Sadd, where he quickly became known for his deep understanding of the game and his emphasis on possession-based football, mirroring many of the principles he had embraced as a player. In 2021, Xavi returned to FC Barcelona as head coach, tasked with restoring the club to its former glory. His vast knowledge of Barcelona's philosophy and his leadership qualities made him a perfect fit for the role, as he sought to rebuild the team after a challenging period. Xavi's personal life is relatively private, but he is known for his close ties to his family and his humble personality despite his global fame. He married Nuria Canilera in 2013, and the couple has children together. Xavi is also known for his strong religious beliefs, having openly discussed his Muslim faith, which is important to him both personally and spiritually. Xavi's legacy in football is undeniable. As one of the greatest midfielders to ever play the game, his ability to dictate play, his passing accuracy, and his tactical intelligence have set a new standard for the role of a midfielder. His time at Barcelona and with Spain left an indelible mark on the sport, and he remains an iconic figure in the world of football. His individual honors include multiple Ballon d'Or nominations, UEFA Team of the Year selections, and a host of trophies with both Barcelona and Spain. Xavi's contributions to the game have not only earned him a place among the all-time greats, but have also shaped the modern approach to midfield play. Xavi's impact extends beyond his individual performances and accolades. He helped revolutionize the role of the modern midfielder, setting a standard for technical ability, tactical awareness, and composure under pressure. His vision on the field allowed him to see opportunities before they materialized, making him a true playmaker and an orchestrator of his team's style of play. In many ways, Xavi was the heartbeat of the teams he played for, controlling the tempo of matches with a combination of quick, short passes and precise long balls. Xavi's legacy isn't only confined to the teams he played for, but also to the generations of players who looked up to him and sought to emulate his style of play. His influence on Barcelona's philosophy and the Spanish national team is profound, and his vision of football has left an enduring mark on the sport. Under his guidance, Barcelona's youth academy, La Masia, produced many players who adopted similar principles, ensuring that his philosophy continued long after his playing days were over. As a coach, Xavi's goal is to continue Barcelona's tradition of possession-based football and attacking play. His appointment as Barcelona's head coach in 2021 marked a new chapter in the club's history. His deep understanding of the club's culture and style, combined with his success as a player, makes him a natural fit for the role. Xavi is now responsible for rebuilding the club, navigating through financial challenges, and restoring Barcelona to its competitive heights in both domestic and international football. Though his managerial career is still in its early stages, Xavi's potential as a coach is already evident. His leadership qualities and tactical insight suggest that he will follow in the footsteps of other great players who transition successfully to coaching. In the years to come, Xavi will undoubtedly continue to shape the landscape of football, whether as a player, coach, or ambassador for the sport. Xavi's incredible career, both on and off the field, cements him as a true footballing icon. His technical mastery, leadership, and influence on the game will ensure that his name is forever etched in football history. Through his legacy, Xavi has inspired countless players and coaches around the world, and his journey is far from over. Whether as a coach guiding the next generation of players or as an ambassador for the beautiful game, Xavi Hernández's story is one of passion, dedication, and unwavering love for football. As Xavi moves forward in his coaching career, his legacy as one of the best midfielders ever continues to grow, and his potential as a coach is becoming clearer. His emphasis on teamwork, possession, and tactical flexibility reflects much of what made him such a success as a player. His time as a manager at Al Sadd has given him the foundation and confidence to take on more significant challenges, like his return to Barcelona. Xavi's leadership qualities were tested early on with the pressures of revitalizing a club in transition, and so far, his approach has resonated with fans and players alike, who recognize his deep understanding of Barcelona's ethos. The global football community continues to watch Xavi's managerial career closely, and his influence on the game goes beyond his personal achievements. He represents the modern ideals of coaching, focus on intellectual football, nurturing young talent, and promoting a style of play that values both possession and attacking creativity. As a coach, his aim is not just to win, but to ensure the team reflects the ideals that made him a legend, continuing the legacy of beautiful football. Xavi's influence also extends to the next generation of Spanish and Catalan players. He has become a symbol of footballing excellence for young players aspiring to be like him. With his footballing philosophy, Xavi is mentoring the next wave of talent in Spain and at Barcelona, ensuring the values of the club remain intact, even as the footballing world continues to evolve. His work ethic and consistency, both on and off the field, have made him a role model for aspiring footballers. Xavi's focus on improving through understanding the nuances of the game, whether it's mastering ball control, positioning, or reading the game, has resonated with players at every level. His emphasis on preparation and attention to detail shows a deep respect for the sport, and his career serves as a reminder that success in football comes not just from raw talent, but also from a relentless pursuit of knowledge, improvement, and passion. Xavi's impact on the world of football is immeasurable. As a player, he redefined the midfielder's role, and now, as a coach, he has the potential to redefine what it means to lead a football club. The enduring influence of his philosophy ensures that even as the years go by, Xavi Hernández will remain a central figure in the evolution of modern football. Count anew, ChatGPT. ChatGPT. As Xavi's managerial career progresses, he has also become a beacon of hope for Barcelona fans, many of whom were seeking a return to the club's roots after a period of instability and underachievement. Xavi's appointment marked a return to the club's core values, emphasizing hard work, youth development, and the continuation of a possession-based, high-pressing style of play that made Barcelona the envy of the football world in the past. His deep connection to Barcelona, both as a player and now as a coach, gives him a unique perspective on what needs to be done to restore the club to its former glory. Xavi's ability to manage egos and unite a diverse squad will be a defining aspect of his coaching journey. He already has the respect of many players, not just because of his legendary status as a player, but because of his understanding of the modern game. His tactical acumen and leadership on the field are qualities he has seamlessly translated into his coaching approach. Xavi's focus on incorporating younger players into the first-team fold, just as he once benefited from the nurturing environment of La Masia, aligns with Barcelona's ongoing commitment to youth development. Off the field, Xavi has maintained a dignified and professional approach, focusing on building relationships with players and ensuring a positive atmosphere in the locker room. His leadership style is both respectful and assertive, understanding when to give players freedom on the pitch, while also making tactical adjustments to improve overall team performance. He has shown an ability to adapt to the challenges of managing a high-profile team like Barcelona, all while keeping the club's values intact. One of Xavi's most significant challenges will be adapting to the changing landscape of European football, where clubs are increasingly adopting more diverse tactical systems. Xavi, however, has demonstrated a keen ability to innovate within his preferred style, showing that possession football can still be effective in the modern game if combined with speed, technical quality, and a solid defensive structure. His commitment to this philosophy is not about stubbornness, but about ensuring the essence of Barcelona remains alive even in an ever-evolving footballing world. As Xavi continues to build his legacy, his story serves as a testament to the power of football as a vehicle for personal growth, resilience, and leadership. He has gone from being a young prodigy to a legend of the game, and now, as a coach, he has the opportunity to shape the next chapter of Barcelona's storied history. The next few years will be critical in determining how successful Xavi is in his managerial role, but given his track record as a player and his understanding of the game, the potential for success is immense. In the broader context, Xavi's journey reflects a shift in football, where players who understand the tactical and technical intricacies of the game are increasingly transitioning into managerial roles with success. Xavi's approach to coaching and his focus on building a footballing philosophy based on intelligence, creativity, and team cohesion may well influence future generations of coaches, just as his playing career shaped the way modern football is played. Ultimately, Xavi Hernández's story is one of evolution. From a young player at Barcelona's youth academy to one of the greatest midfielders of all time, and now a coach with the potential to impact the global football scene once again. His journey continues to inspire those who value not just winning, but the way the game is played, with respect for the beautiful intricacies that football brings. Whether as a player, manager, or footballing ambassador, Xavi's influence will continue to be felt for years to come.